Thanks for joining us as we announce the results of the 2021 Trends International Design Awards for Australian homes, the third and last of our TIDA announcements for this year. I know that for some architects and designers, lockdown restrictions have meant that projects marked for TIDA entry this year were either delayed or unable to be photographed, and hopefully those ones will still be eligible for entry next year. Despite the restrictions, we've had an excellent response again for entries into this year's TIDA homes. It's always interesting to see if there are any shifts in design trends starting to emerge in a collection of entries like these. Although we need to bear in mind that some of these homes have been in the process of design, construction and completion for 1 to 2 years, what is evident is some movement towards a softening of the finished result. This can be seen in an increasing prominence of natural materials, or the way some architects and designers are incorporating more organic and curved structures to break out of the modernist box that underpins so much contemporary home design. And in well-designed family homes, we've seen even more emphasis on designs that physically separate children's and parents' private zones, sometimes in quite innovative ways. This may well be a response to the importance we're placing on space planning in our homes as a result of having gone through lockdown periods. So let's see how these factors come into play in this year's TIDA Homes awarded projects. Our first group today are those entries that were highly commended. Congratulations to all our highly commended entries across the different industry groups. Moving on now to our next awards, presented to the runners-up in the different categories. Congratulations to our runners-up. And now it's time for our final awards, our category winners. First up is the award for interior design. Winner of the 2021 TIDA Australia Interior Design of the Year is Di Henschel of Di Henschel Interior Design.
This 25-year-old concrete constructed house on the waterways of Noosa had a masculine feel and lacked a homely or cosy ambience. The interior revamp addresses this, as well as the lack of storage and existing inadequate bathroom and bedroom facilities, installing artwork featuring lighting and flashings of rich colour throughout the house has created a more vibrant and relaxing atmosphere. As a result, the existing monolithic concrete structure has been transformed into a warm and inviting home. Congratulations to Di Henschel of Di Henschel Interior Design, winner of the 2021 TIDA Australia Interior Design of the Year.
Our next category is for new homes by building designers. Winner of the 2021 TIDA Australia Designer Home of the Year is Kelly Reich of Reich Building Design.
Having a public reserve with beach access close by was a definite asset for this corner site, but it also raised issues of privacy from both passers-by on the street and those accessing the reserve. On top of that, there was a close neighbouring property and a slope that had to be contended with. The resulting design places all the home's main spaces at street level, with the L-shaped living areas wrapping around a north-facing central courtyard. The lower level has been developed as a self-contained space for the owner's adult children. A sawtooth design along one facade lets in eastern light, while also making it difficult for passers-by to look into the interiors. And a combination of roof types adds interest to the street views, the east side having a butterfly shape and the south side having a sawtooth shape. Congratulations to Kelly Reich of Reich Building Design, winner of the 2021 TIDA Australia Designer New Home of the Year.
Our next two awards are for renovated homes, a market sector that has been particularly strong over the past year. Winner of the 2021 TIDA Australia Designer Renovation of the Year is Irene Coveney of Coveney Brown Design.
The owners of this property needed the heritage-listed home at the front to be renovated and a new addition created behind to provide extra accommodation. While the addition was to be a contemporary design, it still needed to respect the character of the original weatherboard cottage. The heritage cottage has considerable historical significance and has been converted to a beautiful master suite with home office and sitting area. The original character and structure has been preserved and enhanced, while elements which had been altered over time have been restored to their original condition. A 1980s addition at the rear was demolished and replaced with a two-story addition containing a new open-plan kitchen, dining and living area at ground floor level, with the children's bedroom, bathroom and activity room on the first floor. Large, glazed sliding doors connect indoor and outdoor living areas, and a glazed gallery walkway links the two buildings, acting as a transition space between old and new. Congratulations to Irene Coveney of Coveney Brown Design, winner of the 2021 TIDA Australia Designer Renovation of the Year.
Our second renovation award is for those projects designed by architects. Winner of the 2021 TIDA Australia Architect Renovation of the Year are Ryan Ng and Clinton Cole of C+C Architectural Workshop.
The concept for this home was heavily inspired by the strong family bond of its owners, together with establishing a connection between its occupants and the landscape. The existing Federation period house accommodates 2 bedrooms, a master bedroom with ensuite, and a guest room and a bathroom, all which have been rejuvenated to the standard of the new extension. The extension has become the missing link between the original house and the garden, and transforms previously dark and gloomy living spaces into an open-plan social space. Close collaboration with the landscape designer has created a garden with native plantings and climbing plants that will eventually wrap up and over the master bedroom facade, softening the threshold between built form and vegetation. Existing materials were consciously reused, maximising the material's lifespan and reducing site waste. The design supports the family's sustainable lifestyle through the installation of a 3 kilowatt photovoltaic system and an 8,000 litre rainwater tank to reduce the environmental impact of day-to-day life. Congratulations to Ryan Ung and Clinton Cole of C+C Architectural Workshop, winner of the 2021 TIDA Australia Architect Renovation of the Year.
And our final award category today is for new homes designed by architects. Winner of the 2021 TIDA Australia Architect New Home of the Year is Stig Banham of Banham Architects.
This home is for a couple and their 3 teenagers who wanted a simple, low-maintenance beach house that is welcoming and relaxed, but also stylish and modern. The house wraps around an internal courtyard, creating a private outdoor area and ensuring that ample natural light penetrates the interiors. Large, operable louver pergolas over the courtyard and upper balcony control solar gain. One of the challenges for this project was to create a home that could be open and spacious, yet have the ability to be separated into zones when required. All the living areas face north and open up to views of an adjacent park and glimpses of the ocean, and the bedrooms are secluded at the rear of the home. Travertine stone with the grain and hue of the beach sand has been used on the living area floors, while basalt stone on the feature walls contrasts the white blades that form the roof and balconies. Congratulations to Stig Banham of Banham Architects, winner of the 2021 Architect New Home of the Year.
Congratulations to our 5 TIDA Homes category winners, who all now go forward into the international section of TIDA Homes to be judged again, this time alongside award winners from other countries. Thanks again for joining us for this year's TIDA Homes Awards presentation. We'll be back again next year with our 3 awards: TIDA Kitchens, TIDA Bathrooms and TIDA Homes. See you then.